Hi, Days fans. It's Friday. Woo! TGIF, big time. But we're going to talk about Thursday's episode. And I want to start off by saying I don't get these whole soap opera things where a couple is pining to be together, but they can't.
Like
Melanie and Chad.
Oh, yeah. Why? Well, Melanie has a history of that. She breaks up with Nathan for no good reason. I love you, and then she marries somebody else, and then she's free, and then it's like, get lost.
Yeah.
Makes no sense other than that he was on the way out.
Yeah, I mean, that at least she was recovering from a miscarriage and all that. This doesn't make any sense at all. You wanted this guy. He's available now. He wants you. I know you're all worried about regressing to your former ways, and this is your friend, and you should show some
I think
remorse.
she's worried about Abigail.
But Abigail's already pissed at you. You can't make her any more mad. So Go have some fun. Go to the Cheating Heart while it's still open.
Before it turns into a cafe.
Yeah.
And they shut down the Java cafe.
And then where are they going to go to get drunk? The DeMera Mansion?
They could open up that discotheque again. The one that Chelsea used to go to.
Oh, yeah, I forget the discotheque. How do you sound so old? Who here calls it a discotheque?
Whatever. Nightclub.
Oh my gosh, JB. We just lost the 18 to 34 audience.
And gained the biggest demographic we have.
So, I don't get that whole thing. And I want to know if Molly Burnett really did that kick. Because she is a black belt, as most of you know. But, dang.
And so is Quinn.
So, why did he hit his head when he went down? Because it looked like the ice was on the back of his head, not where he was kicked.
Who knows? He wouldn't pass out from that.
I don't know. But, Gabby, wow.
Oh my God, that's the big story right there.
Come on, strong much?
When we were talking to Casey Diedrich at Day of Days, he said he was going to get Gabby. And it's like, well, we suggested it, and he's like, why not? Why can't I have them all?
No, we said... It doesn't make sense that you are the only straight guy in your demographic. It's like, why can't I have all the girls?
And he is having all the girls.
Looks like it.
He's got Gabby right where he wants her.
They need some more straight guys in that little group.
And Quinn's going to go for Melanie.
Yeah.
Did you get that vibe?
Well, I saw somebody wrote something about it on Facebook, so I was already expecting it. But yeah, he's going to hit on her. I don't know what's going to happen then. Are Gabby and Quinn going to end up together? That's a stretch. Rafe will go freaking ape crazy. Ape crazy. Yeah, you used to turn girls into hookers and you want to date my little sister?
You think he would be happy if she was dating a DeMera?
I think he'd rather that than a guy that ran a pimp business. Think about that for a minute.
It's a legitimate business. He provides a service.
No, you did not. You did not. So... Yeah, that's all a bunch of crazy. Oh, and when Gabby said, do you think it was a mistake we broke up? And, of course, Melanie assumes she means with Will. And she's like, no, Chad. And I'm like, wait, did I miss something? Because I never considered them boyfriend-girlfriend. I mean, they were dancing that one time on the pier. And this is, bear in mind, the previous Gabby.
Yeah. Gabby Hernandez.
Gabby Rodriguez.
Oh, God.
And, I didn't think of them as like somebody that even had to break up. I don't know. So that whole thing's a bunch of mess. What's going to happen Valentine's Day? Will Melanie and Chad be together by Valentine's Day? Put it in the comments. Moving on to John. I was dozing off towards... Did we even finish watching this episode that we're recapping?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think
Not
we did.
sure.
I think that you had turned to because I was falling asleep.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no. Fill us in, people.
Done that.
Fill us in. So,
Brady's going to join John in a venture.
Did he finally agree to that at the end?
I don't think so.
Well, I think they should.
From what we saw, yeah, that'd be awesome. But,
I think they should.
And he's like, when are you going to do this in your spare time?
So then, so when Lucas comes back, will he run Titan then? Who's going to run Titan?
Well, that's what I was wondering. I mean, Victor is in semi-retirement, and Brady's the CEO. We were trying to figure out the structure, the management structure of all two people of the company.
Well, Philip, maybe he'll come back and step up, but doubtful.
He was the co-CEO.
Yeah, until Philip ran out of Dodge. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with all this, but I want Brady to go be with his dad and do this whole business. I think it'll be cool.
So I was telling you yesterday how it's a huge deal for Brady,
Eric
Martzoff, to have John Drake back. I mean, it really secures his position. It gives him a whole new avenue of storylines and characters to interact with.
They brought Sarah Joy Brown on just for him.
Yeah, so they're really taking care of Eric Martzoff's storyline.
Which is good, because I like him. He's a nice guy in real life, and he's a nice guy on camera. And, I mean, not nice. He doesn't always play a nice guy, but I like his lines. He's funny.
Yeah. He
says stuff, and it makes me laugh. So, we'll have to see where that's all going. Now, there's somebody coming to town February 12th that's going to put a little shake up in the whole...
Is that going to be Madison's little secret telephone guy?
Yeah.
Who is that guy?
His real name's Ian.
Put it in the comments, because I have no idea. Is it
Ian
an ex-lover?
Buchanan is the name of the actor.
Oh, well. So we know he's coming?
Yeah, and then one of the other soap, I don't know what you want to call it, sites, said James Scott, one actor from Days will already know this man, James Scott, because they work together on All My Children. And I'm like, no, lots of Days actors know this guy because he was on Days during the coronation.
Oh.
Greta's coronation. So I know Lexi was there, and Stefano was there, and Austin was there.
Daniel got the results.
Oh!
He's got, like, temporary tremors or whatever.
No, they're not temporary.
No, I know, but what are they called? There's some, like...
it started with an I.
Like, spontaneous combustion or something. Anyway, he's screwed, and he's going to start drinking, go on the bottle, and Maggie is going to save him.
That's what we're guessing, because, alcoholism tends to be genetic.
And, Jennifer is going to be there for him.
Jennifer's
in love with him. My God.
Is.
And Jack knows it. He knows he's screwed.
So we're thinking, I keep asking you this. Please put in the comments, who is Jack going to end up with? Who are they going to pair Jack with? Tell me. I'm curious.
Melanie? I don't mean
no.
Austin's with Gabby
no,
or
Melanie's with
Abigail.
Chad.
I know.
The only choices are...
I was joking.
Maybe Hope and Jack can get together after Bo goes back to Billy.
Really?
No, that would be kind of...
gross.
Because of the cousin thing.
Yeah.
Could Nicole and Jack... although they were both reporters at one point.
Jack tends to leave the show when he doesn't have...
yeah, they don't tend to give him any... Has Jack had love scenes... with anybody
Well, he raped Kayla.
Oh, JD.
Didn't he?
JD has, like, freaking
rape
Tourette's
obsession.
or something with... Rape!
Didn't he? Or did he or didn't he? You're the one who told me this backstory.
I know, but you just love to weave rape into every conversation. It's
well, you said
disturbing.
You asked if you had any love scenes.
That's
okay.
not a love scene. What
well,
are you
whatever.
You're going to get our audience mad at you, JD.
What do you call that
like
scene?
One in like 4 women have been raped or something awful like that. I don't know what the statistic is.
Yeah, so there's no reason to bury it.
Anyhow, has Jack had a consensual love interest on the show other than Jen? I can't remember anything. Wasn't he with Angelica? No, that was Justin. Oh, what the hell's going on with Adrian and Justin?
Their history. They have nothing.
That's sad.
And Kayla, is she back or not?
Yeah, she was back running the pub. Maybe she can take over some of Daniel's caseload and he can run the pub. That'll help with his alcoholism.
The hospital is gone. It's...
Yeah, I know. So, they're just using that one conference room every time.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with obviously, they're going to have Daniel... Is Daniel going to find a cure for this? That's what he's going to do. He's not going to rest until he finds... He says that the science hasn't caught up with the medicine, so he's going to, like, single-handedly fix that little problem.
He's going to... Maybe Frankie will come back and find a cure for him, like he did for Jack.
Well, Carrie's no slouch at that. Carrie and Mike searched the country looking for a cure for Roman.
What did Roman have?
Oh, God knows. He came back, he was in some wheelchair. He interrupted John and Marlena's wedding.
He was in a wheelchair?
It was a mess. Sammy had her hair kind of shorter back then. I was speaking with Allison Sweeney is currently on the cover at newsstands now of Prevention magazine, which I love that magazine. They have this flat belly diet they recommend, and should you really do it,
some of those little magazines. I saw her on the checkout. Something about belly, something or another.
They always talk about belly fat, which is a subject near and dear to my heart. And anyhow, we're going to be posting some stuff about that. Erin from Prevention magazine was
Your
nice
belly?
enough.
What?
No! Nobody wants to see my belly. There's a reason this camera goes from my big
all
belly
right.
stuff. If we didn't lose everybody from your rape obsession, then my stomach would freaking harm the worst of you. Okay, so what else happened yesterday? We had the whole...
I don't know. We got to go finish watching the episode.
You're so bad.
Let's just make up stuff.
We had a request to not clamor on so long. So
okay. Yeah, we used to cut this thing under 10 minutes, and now we go on.
Now we just...
YouTube allows us to go like 20 minutes now, so we...
Yeah, and we just don't have any self-discipline, so... Oh!
There's probably nobody listening right now at the 10-minute mark. I can say rape until the cows come home. And...
All right. We're going to go get JB a good therapist if Dr. Evans isn't available.
Oh, yeah.
All right, the couple that went to Stays Together.
Stays Together.